episode of Tag Paid Go. Scott here. Today, we're really calling long distance. All the way from Sheffield, England, we have Dickie English from the 80s Experience, the Molly Ringwalds. He's going to tell us some little known facts about the band Queen. I'd like to also welcome to the show our newest sponsor, the Vanilla Bee Candle and Popcorn Company. Enjoy the smell of vanilla and the taste of popcorn in one candle. That's the Vanilla Bee Candle and Popcorn Company. All the way from Sheffield, England, I bring to you Dickie English. Dickie is here from the 80s Experience, the Molly Ringwalds. He's got some little known facts about the rock band Queen to tell us about. Before we get to that, Dickie, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on with your band?
Hi, Scott. Thank you so much for having me on. It's a pleasure. Yes, as you or your listeners may already know, the Molly Ringwalds are an all 80s Experience show that performs pretty much across the U.S. We've been doing so for many years successfully. We've released 3 albums so far, and we're in the process of completing our 4th. We've got the mastering completed, and we're down to coming up with the title and perusing the liner notes to make sure there are no typos, because if there's one thing that I can't stand, and the other fellas can attest to this, it's typos and bad grammar. That just drives me insane. I'm a lit major. This is basic stuff. Proofread. Why does no one proofread anything? It's English 101. I've seen major news outlets who can't write to save their lives. Just go over it again. And don't get me started with there, and there, okay? No one can even spell this correctly anymore. Like,
maybe let's hear a word from our...
Things, it's T-H-E-I-R.
Can you hear me?
And their things may be over
we'll be right
there.
So I think I have a handle on how to use this internet video conferencing program. Let's hear about Queen, shall we? Dickie, you still with us?
EY''RE. These are things that drive me wild. There are people that don't even know how to spell the difference between loose and lose. You know what that is? That's lose, okay? Lose is L-O-S-E. And loose, L-O-O-S-E, is the improper way to spell lose. You loose, it's loose, it's gone, you've lost it. That's what loose is.
And I think we have lost
2 and 2, no one knows
Dickie.
Those either.
Let's hear from our sponsor real fast, the Vanilla Bee Candle and Popcorn Company. It's Popcorn Vanilla Candle Column. Well, okay. We've made it to the musical part of the show. The part of the show where I sing a song about what you just heard. And so, here you go. It's a song I wrote called Cigerettes and Guillotines. Enjoy.
Also, and if there's 2 of us going...
Sorry, wrong button. Here we go. Here's the song. Enjoy.
See that man in front of my face, command a crowd of plenty. The Queen of Hearts protect me, English stars forgive me. My writing is an 80s play. Cigarettes and guillotines are plenty. It's enough to lose your head and soothe your mind. Cigarettes and guillotines seem friendly. It's enough to lose your breath and maybe drive you wild. See that man in front of my face, command a crowd of plenty. The Queen of Hearts protects me, English stars forgive me. your mind. Cigarettes and guillotines seem friendly. It's enough to lose your breath and maybe drown your wild.
Well, that does it for another episode of Tag Paid Go. I want to thank Dickie English for calling in and telling us those great stories. Go follow Dickie as well as the Molly Ringwalds on Facebook and Instagram and the mollyringwalds.com. I'd also like to thank our sponsor, the Vanilla Bee and Popcorn Company. Proceeds from the sale of their candles go to save the vanilla bees, which are the true pollinators of corn used for popping. It's science. Look it up. I'd also like to thank everyone for tuning back in this week. You can go to tagpaidgo.com to hear past episodes or any episodes you may have missed. 6 to 7 minutes. You can't beat it. Tell your friends. As they say on the tube, smash that like button. Subscribe. Leave reviews. Spotify, iTunes, and Google Play. Till next time, tag, paid, go.
And my 5-year-old can do this. It's not difficult at all. I don't understand.